Hey guys, this is Brown for the Bronx. So I am reaching out to my followers to give a huge shout out to the sponsors who contributed to my barbecue back to school event, which was at Lion Square Park on Saturday. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Sergeant Guliambo from the 41st Precinct for making this event happen. And thank you so much for your collaboration on this event. I am very grateful. Secondly, I want to give a huge shout out to the Diamond Club for contributing resources for this event. We are very much grateful and we appreciate all that you've done for this event to make it spectacular. The children, they love you very much. TBS, thank you so much for your contribution. Then we have the Precinct Council from the 41st, the Vice President of the Precinct Council. Thank you so much for your support. I also want to thank Tony Herbert and Sammy Ravello for your support and contributions for this barbecue back to school event. We greatly appreciate you. And I also want to thank a few of my friends for contributing. I don't care if you had to share a flyer. There's many ways that you can contribute to make this event happen. And just sharing a flyer and posting it is a plus. Thank you to the DJ Superstar Boogie for performing at the event and DJing. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you to the two artists, Will Trill and R Story, for showing out and showing up and making the event very funful. There's so many names that I'm trying to keep track of, but I'm just very, very appreciative for all that you guys have done. And I'm very fortunate to have friends and family who helped me set up this event. So the 41st Precinct, Officer DePriest and Feliz, thank you for holding down the fort and engaging with our youths. Is something that is desperately needed, especially in a time like this with, we have the high increase of gun and gang violence. We need children to look up to mentors who can help guide them on the right path. The goal is I want to make this into an annual thing for the South Bronx residents. I think that it will be a good cause. And I just want to say I'm very proud of the constituents of District 17 for coming out and just, showing some love for this event. Like, I am indebted to all of you. Thank you to the Alliance Group for the COVID-19 testings and hepatitis C testings, because at the end of the day, we all have to be cautious and responsible and do our part. Thank you to New York City Laboratories. Just thank you to the sponsors who actually showed up to the event to make this happen. Because of you, you put a lot of smiles on the children's faces and the families. And to the politician, Rafael Salamanca Jr., we did this event as a family, as a community coming together. It's myself and other community leaders. This is something that you should be very proud of. We're filling in the gaps, the areas that lack resources, the families who are not being given a chance to a fair life. So us coming together shows that we work together in strength. The larger the number, the larger the group, the better that we can serve. And we're setting a new tone that we do not need a politician to tell us what we can and cannot do. If we want to feed the community, we will feed the community. If we want to provide resources to the community, we will do so. It is not coming out of your pocket. It is not hurting you or the community boards. This is us coming together and stepping up to the plate to show the community that we can take care of each other. We need you to legislate. We are not beholden to politicians. Politicians have to serve us. We pay your salaries. Our taxes pay your salaries. You have to do your job. And if we want to, we can fire you guys. 2022 is going to be an entire different year. Many of you will be challenged, particularly in the Bronx. You need to be challenged. You do not own these seats. Many of you have failed to address the issues in our community, especially with the increase of gun and gang violence. You continue to turn a blind eye to these issues while our children are being murdered daily. Our women are being raped. You cannot even step outside without worrying about a bullet striking one of us. These are things that we do not take lightly. And we need real leaders who are going to represent us as a whole, not segregate us, not discriminate against us, not pick and choose who they want to support so that they can get votes in return. We are on to each and every one of you. We will not let you stop us. We will continue to do the work. I don't care whatever happens with this election, I'm still going to put in the work, because the people know. The people need real representation, and we need good and fair leaders to represent not just the District of 17 in the Bronx. We need leaders who are going to represent New York City. So things are going to change. Thank you all once again for the love and support. Thank you to my friends and family for always rooting for me. Latina will not stop working. I will continue to work regardless. Thank you.